Does it go a long way though? Does it spin?
It's very thin, yeah.
Yeah, go a long way to get lots of stuff.
Yeah. This is little piece. I buy you one in Amazon.
What, another head?
Yes.
Okay. I need this like proper level. Not proper, but
Yes, I have.
you have done. Right, good morning ladies and gentlemen. So this morning me and Yanis managed to get this wall on, which is the wall that was behind you yesterday. What we're doing now is just sponging it down. We don't want a perfectly flat wall because we want to in keep with the plaster that's originally done in the chateau. So by doing it this way, it won't go perfectly flat. It'll be smooth, but it'll have a slight texture to it, which will be more in keep with the chateau when it was sort of first built. And this is, I presume, is how they would have done it. Also managed to fill that big section out that all the plaster fell off, so that's ready. So this afternoon we're hoping to get the other big one where the fireplace is, and hopefully, you know, at least majority of that. And then tomorrow it will just mean that we got the ceiling to do. It's quite a big ceiling. It will take some time, you know, to do it. We've also got to scrape it all off as well because there's lots of loose, flaky paint up there, and if we was to go over that, the plaster wouldn't bond to the ceiling above it. So I've got to scrape all that off first. So that's where we're at. So we're going to crack on. Good afternoon, everybody. So me and Yanis have just got that other big wall on where the fireplace is. There's a little bit of plaster left over, so what we're going to do is let Katie put this little small section on beyond where you are. So Katie, do you want to introduce yourself?
Introduce myself? I don't know the question asking.
Yeah. So where are you from?
Where am I from?
Yeah.
England.
Yes. Yeah, so Katie's from England. She's a friend of ours. It's popped over for a couple of weeks to help out. And yeah, while she's here, she's learning to do a bit of plaster and various other little pieces.
Yeah, just helping
And
out.
what are you're studying, aren't you, Katie?
I'm studying archaeology.
Yeah, so she's going to be an archaeologist. So it's an interesting job.
Or a plasterer, so
Yeah, so be digging up old people and various bits of buildings and various things like that. So yeah, so she'll always have a backup as a plasterer trade, wouldn't you, Bob? I mean, Katie. Bob's just a bit of fun that we're having with Katie. She doesn't mind. So you want to do a little bit of plastering?
I'd love to.
Okay then. Look, Yanis has left the bucket right in the way. Of course, yeah. So I'll clear that out of the way for you.
It's a refresher.
Yeah.
Whoa. Isn't it? Jeez. Cut this out. Cut this out.
Bearing in mind, I've only got a little bit left, Katie.
Yeah, no, I'll pick them off the floor. I'll get the knack. So that's wetter than the one using at the convent.
Right, throw down.
Yeah.
Right, put your hand back on there.
Yeah.
Like that.
Oh yeah, keep the pressure.
Yeah, not digging the corner,
Yeah,
so like that.
Yeah.
And then if we come back the other way, turn it. Because if you don't, you'll dig it in. So then,
Yeah.
like that way and then that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should be watching you when you're doing that. The other wall. Oh. See. See, I can do it now.
Good. Okay, so we've managed to get all the plastering on the walls, except one little bit around the arch there, which we'll do in the morning while we're scraping the ceiling off. As I say, the ceiling's got to be scraped off first before we can plaster it. Katie done a wonderful job down there. There's a little bit of sponging that we've got to do, so, you know, just to finish it off to get it nice and flat. So yeah, really impressed with what Katie done. Obviously, thanks Yanis, you've done a great job today.
Thank you, mate.
And we're going to have it finished tomorrow, which is great. So, hope you all have a great evening, and we'll see you all in the morning. Get out of your mouth. Don't know what she's been licking. Okay.